I come from a family of entrepreneurs, so I mean, it's not something that necessarily that I had. It was something that had started with my grandfather. My grandfather's father came out of slavery, so I guess it would come from my great-grandfather who came out of slavery. And when he came out of slavery, he bought 374 acres of land. He had 18 kids. And my grandfather, he took his father's trade, and his father's trade, he bought 1,100 acres of land. And when he bought 1,100 acres of land, he became an entrepreneur of buying timber. And he became one of the wealthiest men in the county that I come from, in Mississippi. My father picked up the trade from his father, and my father became an entrepreneur. He became a contractor. He built churches for a living. And I guess it just passed on to me. I know that everything I have was a gift from God. Everything that I own, the talent that I have, it was a gift. And I just happen to have a gift that He given me, and I take and polish that gift and give Him the praise for that gift. Everything I own, He gives to me. You came into this world with nothing. You surely will leave this world with nothing. But He gave you something. He wanted you to enjoy it while you was here. So enjoy the gifts that God has given you. Use them. Are you taking back and giving somebody else?
That's right.
The hardest thing that I accomplished in life was establishing my business, but I had a love affair with what I do. And that's the first thing that I think that anybody to develop wealth in anything. And that's from an athlete to any athlete had to be have a love affair for the sport that they play. They have to have a love affair for tennis, basketball, football, whatever it is. Musicians have to have a love affair with what they are doing, for the simple reason. If you do it well, people will pay to come see you.
People have worked hard their entire lives to save what they thought was enough for retirement. Now people are concerned that they might not have enough money to retire. So what can they do? It's really as simple as sitting down to discuss a strategy to determine how to proceed. You tell me what's important to you, and I'll help build a plan to get you there. I'm James Marshall, and at Marshall Wealth Management, we've helped hundreds of clients just like you be better prepared for retirement. Call, click, or stop by our offices today. You'll be glad you did.
With the knowledge I have now, I could start over. I could start from scratch and do it all over again. It's as famous golfer Lee Trevino said, the first million is the toughest to make. The second one is not, and you can always, because Lee Trevino, just throwing him in there, he went bankrupt about 3 times. And I gave you some of my favorite people, like Henry Ford. He went bankrupt 3 times before he made it. So they all started over. I mean, because they had the blueprint of how to do it. I started in the car business as a salesman, and I had a love affair with selling cars. I have a passion for cars. And that just built me to be a better salesman, to make me a better manager, to train people. Once I became a better manager, I became a better manager of managers. And after becoming a better manager of managers, I became a dealer. And after becoming a dealer, I became a better manager of general managers. So I was building myself all through the years, and it didn't have anything to do with the money came later. I took care of what I was doing, and money came with it. You know, if I sell, my idea is I always told salesmen, don't say I got to make some money. If you want to make some money, become a banker. But if you want to sell a car, and you'll make a commission, and if you sell another car, you'll make more commission. And you just keep selling cars, and at the end of the month you go, wow, I made a lot of money. So that's the same thing with me now. Even today, even with we've had as many 16 dealerships, now we have 6. It's all about making those the best we can make, and about taking care of our customers, because if we take care of our customers, word of mouth is the best advertising of all advertising. So if we take care of our customers, they will send their friends to us, and we'll make money.
I hope you're enjoying Conversations with the Millionaire. For more information and additional knowledge, go over to my podcast series, 100 Wealth Building Secrets with James Marshall. This is a podcast series based off of my book, 100 Wealth Building Secrets. You can get the podcast on podbean.com or on my website, marshallyourmoney.com. So go there, continue your quest for knowledge towards building wealth. Take care.
Well, that's an interesting question, Jim, that you would ask, because we are in the transition period now. We sold our dealerships here in Louisville, and I sold it over a year ago. So we're in the transition of moving our headquarters to where most of our stores are in South Carolina and Savannah, Georgia. We are in the transitioning mode, and that's something that I have to look at. Where do I go from here? Because I'm at a stage in my life where my businesses and my general managers and my partners, the guys and gals that actually run these businesses, are very thorough at it. And I feel that I have another gear, something else to do. My battery is recharged and I'm ready to roll into whatever phase that God has for me. Have faith. Put on your blinders. Don't listen to your critics. Keep your ideas to yourself. Because when you're telling somebody that you're going to do something, the first thing they're going to tell you is that you can't. And you know what they're doing? They're telling you the truth because it wasn't their dream. And if it wasn't their dream, they can't visualize it. But if you hold your dreams if you can hold your dreams in your mind, you definitely can hold them in your hand. So always stay faithful to your dreams. Do not listen to your critics, and just stay at it. And life will be good. You will make it. It won't be easy, but don't let those obstacles get in your way.